Hi, this is the 13th Wolfman. This is my review for Mill Creek. Mill Creek sent over the Blu-ray of Hostel II 2-pack. It's on one disc. I love both these movies. I really do. Hostel is a great movie put out by Eli Roth, produced by Scott Spiegel and Quentin Tarantino. It has Jay Hernandez in it. Basically, you have two Americans that are over in Europe, backpacking through Europe, and along the way, they meet up with an Icelandic crazy man who, joins their little troupe, and they wind up at this hostel, and they're on their way to another country. I don't remember which one, but someone at the hostel claims that this place in Slovakia near Bratislava is the best place to find women, because there are hardly any men there whatsoever. So they jump on the train, they go out near Bratislava, and they hook up at this hostel. Over time, their Icelandic friend ends up disappearing. One of the Americans ends up disappearing, and we find out that bad things are going on at a factory not far away. Now I'm going to leave you with that. I don't want to ruin it for the people that haven't seen it. I'm just that kind of person. As far as Hostel goes, I would give Hostel 3.5 chainsaws out of 4. I just enjoyed this movie. I saw this movie when it came out in the theaters. I really enjoyed it a lot. I know you always hear people use that crazy term, torture porn, but I don't see it. I don't get it. I just, So that's how I feel about the first one. The second one I really thought was good. In the second one, instead of it being 3 American guys, it's 2 American guys and it's 3 American girls are over in Europe, and they're just they're not really backpacking through it, but they're just kind of bumming around it because they have the money to do this. And they're in Rome, and they're studying nude art. They're doing drawings, and they meet one of the models, and the models tell them about this. The girls plan to go to Prague and party, and the nude model says, no, you need to go to, Bratislava. Well, if you've seen the first one, you know that the word Bratislava doesn't mean a whole lot of good things are going to happen. But they go anyways. It's another really cool movie, but the thing that I loved about the way that this was featured is that if you watch the first film is about victims. The second film is about clients. And that's the way I always saw it. So I got it. It was just kind of a gray area that I don't think a lot of people picked up on. Hostel Part 2, I would give 3 1/4 chainsaws. It's just a smidge under, the original. But I do love it. I just love it so much. Mill Creek did a great job with these. The picture looks great, if you ask me, on Blu-ray. The negatives of this, there are no special features. None whatsoever. Which is kind of a downer. I mean, because you got 2 movies on Blu-ray, you do have room for special features. But it is what it is, I mean, both of these are, I believe they're both unrated. Well, the first one's the director's cut. The second one is the unrated director's cut. So you get the unrated stuff. But if you want to hear the commentaries and you have it on DVD, then that's the way to go. But yeah, they did a great job. I'll leave the link below for for Mill Creek. You can go over there. You can check this out. I think it looks good. They put both movies, like I said, on one disc. You know. Let's spin it around right. There we go. See? There's the front. There's the back. So yeah, check this out. Go to Mill Creek. I'm the 13th Wolfman. I'm on the prowl.